All right, the next technique we're going to demonstrate is the positive negative palm with a rear or a back kick in 7-star praying mantis kung fu. So this is not the typical back kick that you see in other styles like taekwondo or karate. It's a little bit different. So we're aiming with the back kick, we're aiming for our opponent's shin or to the ankles or to the top of the foot. So as we demonstrated earlier, my partner here, Mr. Smith, is going to go to on guard. He's going to try to attack me with his lead hand. I'm going to intercept it with my backhand to get it out of the way, redirect that energy, and then follow up with the back palm to the back of his head. And then I'm going to follow up with that back kick where I'm trying to take out his shin. Okay? So again, I'm going to intercept, strike, and then follow up with that back kick. Or the back positive negative palm could be the setup for the back kick. So not everything is as it appears in Mantis. Sometimes because we execute or try to do something doesn't mean that it's a real attack. It could be the fake attack to fake high and attack low. Executing the back kick with the positive negative palm, grab, hook, crush, Alao Choi, small wolf fist. The technique we want to demonstrate for you now is the Alao Choi. We're going to follow that up with a small wolf fist or Su Fan Che. So my opponent's going to be in the on guard. He's going to switch your feet, switch other side. He's going to attack. I'm going to ow, lao, pluck, and punch. And then from him, we're going to do a surprise attack leading from this hand that I've grabbed on top. So I'm just going to lift it up and immediately go to that strike. So it's a quick, short attack. So remember, praying mantis has long moves, short moves, and medium range as well. So this is kind of our medium range, short attack. So again, from 1, 2, 3. Triple pluck, I'm going to hook and strike here. And it's a surprise because I'm just doing it from here and my opponent don't realize it because I have this hand occupied as well. Right hand goes to the waist, intercepting palm again, step through, and punch. Grab, hop, right, waist chop. The next technique we want to demonstrate is, again, we're going to intercept our opponent's energy and sink by intercepting and sinking into a horse stance, and then my opponent's going to attack, and I'm going to do a waist chop. So there's a few different waist chopping in praying mantis kung fu, and we're going to demonstrate one of them. Okay. So from an on guard position, my opponent's going to attack with that lead hand. I'm going to intercept and grab. This can not only be a pluck, it can also be a break as well. You can see I can lift up in opposite directions and pull my opponent in, and he's going to try to attack with that other hand. I'm going to intercept it. My thigh is at his thigh, and then simply turn my waist. So I don't have to do a real powerful chop like this. It's just a matter of turning my waist and taking my opponent down. Okay? So again, it's not me using all of my energy, it's using the energy that he's giving me, intercepting it, and turning my waist to chop him at his waist to take my opponent down to the floor. hop, pike, waist chop, back fist. Right hand to the waist, hook down. Hooking up, hooking out, mountain tie coming down. Grab underneath, hop, waist chop, back fist. Hook down, hook up, grab, mountain tie coming down, tip cow, elbow, palm, horse stance punch. The next technique we're going to demonstrate is mountain tie coming down. And that's basically a pek choi, taking my opponent down, crushing them to the floor. So, from on guard, my opponent is going to attack with his lead hand. I'm going to grab or intercept to the inside gate. This technique is used from the inside gate. So again, from here, replace my foot and striking downward across my opponent. So even if my opponent blocks, no block, and by turning my waist, he still can take him down, even if he tries to block. So this is an excellent technique, and this is why it's called mountain tie coming down. All right, I'm going to demonstrate Bumbo Kyun, or crushing step, one time and talking through it to explain to you what I'm doing. So I'm going to step out with my left leg, 45 degrees, block and punch. Sinking the weight into the tiger riding stance, stepping back, Tonglong Bo Sim, praying mantis catching the cicada in a tiger riding stance. Right hand's going to go to the waist, intercepting, step through, punch. I'm going to grab. Go to the bouncing, punch out, right hand to the ear, step down, elbow strike, bung choi, or back fist. Executing the back kick with the positive negative palm, grab, hook, crush, lao choi, small wolf fist. Right hand goes to the waist, intercepting palm again, step through, and punch. Grab. Hop, pike, waist chop, back fist. Right hand to the waist, hook down. Hooking up, hooking out, mountain tie coming down. Intercepting, tip cow, and punch in a horse stance. These are some of the basic techniques of the praying mantis system, more specifically that apply to Bumbo Kyun, or crushing step. There's many, many different variations or interpretations of the form and the art according to the school and to the teacher. If you want a better understanding of the style, it's recommended that you find an instructor close to you who can guide you and teach you the essence of the system.